Last week, I talked about the importance of starting an email list. And truthfully, an email list is all that separates an online business from an online hobby. So in this video, I'm gonna break down why you shouldn't wait to start an email list, how to get people to actually sign up, and a few free tools to get yours up and running in less time than you'll spend scrolling YouTube tonight. Let's get into it. If you think about the most successful entrepreneurs, from Mr. Beast to Mark Manson and anyone in between, you may think that the majority of their money comes from their YouTube views or book sales. And yes, these definitely do add to their income. But the majority of their income actually comes from the fact that they have a very engaged audience. And when they launch a new book or a new candy bar, their highest converting traffic source isn't people who are finding them for the first time. It's those who have already made a purchase and already trust them to deliver. For anyone wanting to make money online in any space, trust is your most valuable commodity. And the ability to speak directly to your audience is the most effective way to build that trust. Take me, for example. I'm closing in on 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which is pretty cool. But if YouTube suddenly decided to ban content on how to make money as a writer, the last 2 years I've spent building this channel would be virtually worthless. And I'd have no way to stay in contact with all of you smart and beautiful people who watch my videos. That is, other than those of you who have subscribed to my email lists. This eases a lot of my anxiety knowing that if this were to happen, I can still update you on what's going on and where to find me. And most importantly, I can speak to you openly without worrying about my posts getting muted or lost in the algorithm. Even if you have nothing to sell or don't like the idea of marketing yourself, it's important to build an email list, if for nothing else, to stay in touch with the people who like you and enjoy the stuff you make. Posting online without an email list is like meeting new friends at a party and then waving goodbye and hoping the universe will have you run into each other again. It could happen, but it probably won't. Here's how to get people to actually want to stay in touch with you, by crafting a valuable call to action. At a basic level, an email list is made up of some sort of opt-in page and a clear call to action. And a call to action is really just 1 to 3 sentences you'll be putting at the bottom of your posts, articles, or essays to begin collecting a list of people who like you and the content you make. But the vast majority of people won't sign up to get spam in their inbox. So you must be able to offer some sort of value in exchange for that email. The reality of writing online is the only reason anyone will ever read your writing is to be either educated, entertained, or informed. So take a look at your content and decide which category it falls under. Then lean on this when crafting your call to action. For example, I currently use 2 call to actions, either offer education or to keep my viewers informed. And when I first started building my email list, I used a very clear call to action of join X number of people who enjoy getting free stuff. But more on that later. If you're not sure what to use for your call to action, I would recommend finding an article or essay from any popular writer, scroll to the bottom and see what they're using for their call to action. Then mold yours after it. Now, when someone is signed up for your email list, you may feel pressure to send them stuff. And you can, if you have things to send. But just know that you can sit on your email list for as long as you need. When you do decide to start a newsletter or have something to sell, you'll already have a list of people who have shown interest in a particular topic. But before that, you need a way to collect their emails. And truthfully, this is where 99% of people stop because it seems complicated. So here are a few simple ways to entice people to sign up, and some free tools to get yours up and running without overthinking it. Although there may not be any money involved, getting someone to sign up for your email list is a transaction. Someone is offering to give you their contact information in exchange for some sort of value, which, if you're new to writing, can feel intimidating. So here are a few anxiety-free ways to offer value to your readers. The first are free products. In my opinion, the best way for beginners to start building an email list is to offer something for free. It can be a list of book recommendations, tools you use, or how to complete a certain task. You can make these lists as a Word document, on Google Docs, or as a Notion page. just know you don't have to put a lot of time or effort into it. The value of this freebie isn't in you coming up with $1 million idea. It's simply the time you took to organize this information into a handy list. People are so busy nowadays that saving them time is one of the most valuable things you can do. If you need some ideas, do this. Go to gumroad.com, type in hurry in the search bar, and then set the maximum price to 0. You'll find a list of tons of free products creators are using to build their email list. You can even create a burner email account just to collect free products and get inspired. This is something I do to use free trials or to learn from others without risking a plethora of spam emails. And I find it really helpful. As for what tools to use to create the opt-in page, I recommend ConvertKit or Gumroad, mainly because they're free and really easy to use. The second method are newsletters. Now, if you don't want to make a free product, another really simple way to begin building your email list is to send posts directly to your readers, either through an additional newsletter service or on the platform you currently write on. Medium.com, for example, has a newsletter feature. So you can simply add a call to action to the bottom of your post saying, if you enjoyed this, subscribe to have more posts like this sent directly to you. If you run a blog or website, all website builders will have an opt-in form which you can use to collect or send emails. Or if you write on a platform like Substack, you're already building your email list with each new subscriber. Personally, I love Substack for this very reason. To learn more about Substack, you can watch this video, and for more tips on building an email list and how to make money as a writer, join the Writer Sub community. If you found this video valuable, like, comment, subscribe, and share it with someone who may find it valuable as well. Thanks for watching, that's it for me, and I'll see you in the next video.